Alright, what's up, Squatty and them? It's your girl Jade, and I am here alone because I actually wanted to do a story time with you guys. Today is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day to you or to your family, or sorry, not to you or to your family, but happy Memorial Day. Like, what am I talking about? I'm thinking of Veterans Day. I tweaked. It is a big difference. Look it up. Okay, so I wanted to do a story time with you guys. It's something that I always think about all the time. Um, and it's actually about a fire that happened, and my entire family was in the fire. Okay, at the time I was living in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and my older sister is in love with my son. They're both Sagittarius, and they're just like, it's their thing, and she went to watch my son. She lived in Illinois. I lived in Kenosha, Wisconsin. It's like the border of Illinois and Wisconsin. So, it's not a problem. I dropped them off, and see you guys later. Mwah. And time for me and Marquel to have some, alone time. Cool, right? Parents, whatever, right? Cool. And I drop them off, go home. I wake up extra early in the morning, and it's, how you like, dang, where's my baby? That's how it was. I was like, dang, let me go get my baby. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. My older sister, Jalil, my older sister's two sons, and my older sister was pregnant as well. My mom, and that's it, was at my mom's house. And it's a huge house. It's a really old house as well. And so I'm just like, hey, let me go and get my son, spend some time with my family, whatever. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, finna be 8. No, I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just going ahead, and I just went and drove. It takes about 25, 30 minutes. Maybe 25. I'm pushing it with 30. 25 minutes to get from Kenosha, from my house to my mom's house in North Chicago, Illinois. Okay, so boom. We're driving, and my friend, she gets a call. And it's my mom's friend. And she's like, are you with Jade? And she's like, yeah, give me the phone. And I'm, hello? And she's like, oh my God, your mom's house is on fire. And I don't know what that was. But she's like, oh my God, your mom's house is on fire. She's screaming at the top of her lungs. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? And now I'm thinking, okay, Jalil was at my mom's house. Of course the rest of my family is there, but that's my baby. I just pushed him out. He was nutty. I believe he just turned 1, or not even 1 yet. And I left Marquel at home. So I'm panicking. I'm like, okay, is everybody out? Because she lives in North Chicago as well. So I'm like, is everybody out? Is everybody okay? She's just screaming at the top of her lungs, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then she hangs up. She hangs up. Oh yeah, she hangs up. So I call her back, no answer. Call her back, no answer. Call her back, no answer. No freaking answer. Finally call back again. She answers it. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, are they out? She's like, I don't know. I gotta go. And then hangs up and never answers again. So now I'm crying. I'm ugly. Let my friend tell you, I'm the ugliest person alive who cries. But think about it. Like, I was, I just had my baby. I didn't just have him, but he was probably 1 or about to be 1. And I'm just like, overwhelmed. I'm boohooing snot tears. She's like, we're going to make it there. Everything's okay. Don't cry. We're driving. We're getting all the stoplights, all the construction that it seemed like it wasn't there before. We're getting everything. And I'm just like, girl, you got to run some of this stuff. She like, I can't, I don't, and I understood, but I'm like, oh, I got so we get there. We don't get there. Yeah. So we get there, and I see that cloud of smoke coming from my mom's home, and I see that it's gated off. I'm like, stop the car, let me out right now. I'm gonna run. And that's the fastest my fat ass have ever run, okay? And a police officer stops me and I'm like, dude, I will knock you down. I play football, okay? And he's like, is this your family's house? I'm like, yes, this is my mom's home. My son is in there. He's like, well, calm down. Everybody's okay. They're in the ambulance. When he told me that, I broke down. He's like, I'll take you there, I'll take you to the ambulance. And he walks me over there. And I look and I see my son, my sister, her two sons, and my mom. And they're all like, they have black soot coming from their nose and like their ears and their eyes. And I'm just like, I broke down. I was the ugliest person alive, crying. My sister said that Jalil woke up in the morning. He wouldn't go back to sleep. So she's like, I'll just wake up. Fine. She wakes up and she goes out into the hallway and she sees a thick smoke coming from downstairs. She looks and she sees fire. She tells my mom, like, hey, wake up. It's for fire. My mom didn't ask any questions, didn't grab nothing, didn't grab a baby. She left. She got out the gym. My sister grabbed her son, and the fire was coming up the stairs. She had to push her children through the fire so that they can get out. She grabbed Jalil, and she wrapped him inside of her shirt. You know how you wrap something in there? She did that with Jalil. And she had to run through the fire herself. She had burns all over her hands, and I will never, ever forget this. And I love my sister to death for being there for my son and thinking so quick. And that is something, it's just crazy to me. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you guys. If you guys want another story time, I'll give it to you. Let me know. Also, drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe if you have not. Let me know some scary stories or some things that you guys been through. But peace, love, and abundance, you guys. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. I love you. I know Marquel loves you. So you better love yourself, you guys.